you say hello? Oh. Mwah. Yeah. Say hello.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Grace and Micaiah here, and today I'll be doing a little update on Gracie, and we'll have a little surprise afterwards for you guys. You squeezing mummy's arms together. Cuddles, cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. We're going to talk about you today. All about Grace. Oh, Gracie baby. Yeah, it's going to be about Gracie baby. The couch is squeaky. You going to talk? So today's all about me. Say, hey guys, today's about me. Oh. It's about you. Yeah? What are we going to tell them about you? In any case, guys, as I said, we're going to talk about Miss Moo here. And, ouch. As some of you who are mums watching this may know, it is very exciting having a 1-year-old. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. It is exciting. Yeah. There's a lot going on with you, isn't there? Where to start other than my top falling down? Let's start off with... What should we start off with? Oh, okay, sorry. You're going to tell them. You're going to tell them how you're teething? So I'm teething. Got lots of teeth coming through. Can you give them a big smile, Grace? Go, open. Go, open your mouth. She's not going to show you, but she's got lots of little teeth coming through. She's got her back ones coming through. She's had temperatures. She's had, what is it? Sore ears. She's had, nappy rash. She's had it all. So, I mean, like, she's been sleeping a lot too. I think that's just, yeah. She's been really good with it all. Sorry, she's jumping down. And my boobs are falling. She's been really good with it all in any case. So yeah, first thing, she's teething. Been really awesome with all of that. Like, I know that some kids, like, they get really bad and it's just because it's painful. As anyone who has a toothache or gets their wisdom teeth or anything like that, we all know that it's painful just having that, and I couldn't imagine for little kids what it's like to get their first set of teeth. Like, I don't remember when I was a baby, so I can only go off like my experiences that I've had recently that I can remember, and with my braces, like, I know that that can hurt too, and mouth pain's probably something that I don't cope with well. So to me, she's done extremely well. She's put up with everything so well. Nighttime, she still sleeps through. She has had like cold-like symptoms, but again, because she's teething. Everything else seems fine. She's very close to me and she likes touching my chest at the moment. I think that that's just because she's in pain and whatnot, and she just wants to stay close. Other than that, she runs around during the day. She's happy. She's fine. That's pretty much it with her teething. Next thing, she is very active. She runs around, she crawls when she feels like it, she climbs, she does it all. If you can think about it, she'll do it. She's climbed a rope, and I didn't think that that was possible at her age, but I witnessed it myself. And what else do? You play lots of games, lots. So she's very smart. She can play peekaboo. She plays tag, so we'll run after her. Generally speaking, she doesn't like playing the other way where she has to run after us, and that's fine. Like, whatever keeps her active and happy. She enjoys helping me cook. She'll sit there while I'm doing the dishes in her high chair, and she'll just sit there wiping her high chair with the wipes or whatever we've got, even if it's just a cloth. I was sitting there folding and she was helping. She doesn't do any of like the naughty stuff where some kids can, I don't know, pull everything down while you're folding. She'll sit there and she'll help, and she's very active in that way. Like, she cooperates, and she's just a really easy baby altogether. And I mean, like, I have seen a few children that are like that, and then I've seen a few others that like, they just like to play around, and they, I don't know, I guess they make a bit of a mess, and it's fun. It's all fun and games, and it's learning in any case. Either way they do it, it's learning. But yeah, what else is going on with you, Miss Lou? Sorry, she's down on the floor playing with orange juice that I stole off my sister, and water, because I drink the orange juice to keep the water down. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think I notice the change as much as what probably some other people do. I mean, she just, I don't know, she just seems the same to me right now, I guess, and it's just small little things that change. Like, when she's running, I noticed that she started walking. That was a big step, but then I didn't realise, like, I didn't catch on that pretty much the week after she was running. Like, it all just felt normal to me. But I mean, she does do all of that now, and she has been doing that from just before she turned 1. And I mean, she'll sit there and she'll paint pictures, and she does anything that we really do actively with her. She'll join in, she'll work with us, or she'll want to do it by herself, and that's fine. I'm completely happy to let her do what she wants to do. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to tell her she can't do it. I mean, when she is sitting there ripping wipes out of their packs and putting them everywhere, I mean, I do take the wipe pack off her, but I let her play with the ones that she's already pulled out because she's enjoying it, and I feel like she is getting a lot more out of that than what she would if she was doing something that she didn't want to do. So it's kind of something that I feel as a parent myself that she can do, like, just let her be active in what she wants to do and encourage it. And like, if there was something that she was doing that I felt was really wrong, I would probably say, like, no, you can't do that, and probably try and convince her to do something else. But I try not to use too much negativity in what I do. And I know that she's got to learn those aspects of negativity as well, like, not just from me, sorry guys, not just from me, but from, like, I don't know, other people, and how to express your emotions, my goodness. But yeah, I don't know, I think that just the way I do stuff, it works. It's me, it's the way I parent, and I think that I'm a gun parent, so, you know, she's still alive, she's thriving, she's, I don't know, must be doing something right in any case, because, I mean, I haven't destroyed her, I haven't done anything that's affected her development. I've done really well, I feel, in any case, and she's doing so well in my eyes that, like, she's perfect. And I know that some mums might say that about their children, like, because it's their child and the way you feel about your child. Like, anyone who's going to look at their own children with love and someone who's proud of their child, of course you're going to say, like, they're wonderful and they're perfect and they're doing so awesome. But I truly believe that Grace is up to date with everything she needs to be. She's gone to all her appointments and everything. As you guys might see in one of my older videos, she does go and get her needles, and she's up to date with everything. She goes and sees the maternal child health nurse, and they're happy with her progress. We did get a few tests done because autism does run in our little family. We haven't properly got my partner James diagnosed with it, but his father has been trying to get him diagnosed since a younger age, and there has been a bit of struggle around that because it's really hard trying to prove that someone's got autism, and you've just got to look for the right people to go to. So it hasn't really affected him so far. We kind of work with what we know. Everyone around him works with him. Everything's pretty well and whatnot. But in any case, yeah, that was kind of ruled out when we took her there. She was interacting with the nurse, she was playing, she was, I don't know, laughing. She was very interactive. She picked up the dolls because that's her number one thing at the moment. She's very interested in that and construction, so she'll pick up blocks or sand or whatever she can find just to build up and make her own little creations. She's very creative and artistic, but she also loves dolls because that's her main I don't know, interest at the moment. And I will get to the reason why that's her main interest very soon, because we've kind of been trying to teach her around that and things like that. But I will let her show you our little surprise. It's I don't know. I honestly believe that it's something that is like it's meant for our family, and I think that it's wonderful, and I think that Grace is really going to learn from this, because I'm very much so about Grace learning. And you know what, like I didn't breastfeed her for very long. I got up to, I think it was about 5-6 months, and even through that I was giving her formula from about 4 months, I think it was. Sorry guys. But that was more just because there were certain choices that I felt like I was pushed to make, and she was a very hungry baby from the start, and I couldn't supply her with what she needed. And I did give her baby cereal and what I could, but it just wasn't sustaining her enough with my milk, so we had to make better choices for her, and it hasn't affected her. A lot of my choices have been fine, I think, and she's perfect, and I think that everything that I do for a reason, and I do it for the best possible reason for her. All my decisions, before I make any decisions, I always think about her and James, people in my family that it is going to impact, because at the end of the day, they're the people that I'm pretty much living for right now. They're the people that I do everything for. I work with these beautiful people. I'm Grace's mother, and I'm doing what I can to protect and love and nurture her. Sorry, she's just down here and looking at me. Do you want to come up? Yeah. So hello again. And yeah, I mean, she does get messy, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll just put you into the camera a bit. Like, she doesn't look too dirty, but she's got a bit of a grubby face, and her hair goes everywhere and whatnot. But I just let her experiment and learn, and I guess learning is messy sometimes, and it doesn't always have to be, but I think that's what makes it funner for children. And I know that Grace definitely enjoys it, so I let her go. And I mean, who doesn't enjoy a bath at the end of the night? In any case, Sorry. In any case, I keep on going back and forth, like from the surprise onto talking about Grace and how I parent her and whatnot. So I'll just get on to the big surprise, I guess. See, look what I mean. She gets really close to my boobs. She likes my boobies at the moment. Don't ask me why. But this is why I've been wearing really low cut shirts. Otherwise she would pull my top up or down and you would see everything. So best off that I just wear something that's not going to move. It's tight fitting and then she gets what she wants and I don't have to flash anyone. In any case, to the surprise. Show them, go, look everyone, woohoo! We are having another baby. And I mean, Grace isn't being too gentle with the ultrasound photo. Look, no, look at the baby. Show them the baby. Look. Show them the baby. Can you point at the baby and say baby? Look, gentle. I do have a copy of this, guys. This is why, like, I do copies. I print them out. I scan and print, then Grace can play with them too because I think that it's good for her to look at and I want her to be able to touch and feel, but I don't want her to break them. This is the real one, however, so I am just going to be a little bit more careful. But yes, we are having another baby, hence why in some of my other photos I have said like things like I can't lift. That was in my last photo. In my last video, my head's all over the place. I can't think. I'm everywhere. In the last video as well, you might have noticed that when we're outside, because it's hot weather. Grace, come here. Good job. Because it's hot weather, I was struggling to, like, I don't know, just breathe, and I was taking deep, heavy breaths and, like, panting like a dog in some of it, and I've just been doing that. I've been really tired lately and out of energy. Grace has been awesome. This is also why Grace is interested in dolls at the moment, because we're encouraging her to look after her dolls, I guess. So when the baby comes, there's a similarity to that. And we do have friends who do have younger children. One of our friends who lives about half an hour away from us, they've got a cute little baby who is about 5 months, I think, and she is awesome with her. Like, you won't spot anything wrong. Last time we had Grace stay with them, it was the very first time I've left Grace, and it was a big thing for me, but she needed it and she didn't worry at all. And it was more me that was all over the top about it and my baby worrying, whatnot. But she was fine. She was perfectly fine. And as soon as we walked in there, we placed both of them on the couch. They were just cuddling and it was adorable. It was absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, she did really well. So I don't think there's going to be any problems with Grace and the new baby. Just some information on the new baby coming itself. We are only 13 weeks today along, and we've still got a while to go. There were some hiccups going on where we weren't sure of where we were at and what was going on. But yeah, like we it was all worked out. We worked it out, I'd say about 2 days ago. We were given some information that helped, and it led us to the fact that like there was nothing to worry about and it's a healthy pregnancy, and like I don't know, everything's been all good. So from now on, every time I might do an update on Grace, I might do a little update on what's going on with the pregnancy and me, just to give you guys some answers, and like, I don't know, it might help answer any questions you guys have about pregnancy or looking after a 1-year-old, or I don't know, you might see similarities from your pregnancies or from your children, and we might just be able to help each other, I guess. I would like to think that I would be able to do that for you guys. But however, that's our big surprise. I was wanting to do a video with James about it. However, it was just getting, I say however a lot. And like, I think that I'm only just picking up on this now, how much I say these words, however and anyway, in videos. Sorry guys, this is what pregnancy does to me. But what I was trying to say was that, like, I would like to help, and I use my hands a lot. Yeah, and I would like to add my family into more of the videos, just if they're willing to, maybe friends, I'm not sure. I would like to, but I can't make any promises, as it's not up to me to decide whether they want to be in videos. James wanted to be in some of these videos, and well, he wanted to be in this video, but it was just dragging on too long, and I wanted to make it earlier so then I could record as much as I could and I could share information with you guys. Like, I didn't want to leave it too late, and I kind of feel like now that I know that everything's okay, it was probably the best time for us. But I will add James in another video about the new baby, and possibly with Grace, because Grace is completely different around him. She's a daddy's girl, sometimes she's a mummy's girl, but obviously James being James, he does a lot different parenting to me. Like, we both parent, but in different ways where it works together, and because he's just better at parenting in different ways, it makes Grace, I don't know, it gives Grace differences and helps her with her learning and her strategies and working with different people. And I'm glad that I do have a partner who's very on the ball with teaching and watching and loving our daughter and any other children we do have, like this baby. But I will get to you guys with another video including him, and yeah, another video with Grace as always. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I would add Grace, but she's currently playing. I'll see if I can get a photo. I keep on saying that, sorry. Pregnancy brain, once again. There she is. She's playing. So she does have her toys over there, and she just plays in the corner where I can see her, and I can then just be in the laundry or here in the lounge room or in the kitchen, and I just know what's going on with her and where she is. There she is. She has put stuff all over her chair and we need to wash it. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. She's just, yeah, she's playing. In any case, I really got to go, let you guys go, and I'll get back to you with another video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.